Now, we're all aware of the impact that climate change is having on the environment around us, with rainfall and mean average temperatures all having changed. Now, across Australia, in fact, right across the world, councils are trying to improve both the ecosystems that we live in and also the lifestyle of the residents that live in those councils. And this has just been recognised recently with an international award being handed to an Australian council, not just once, but twice. The City of Joondalup has been on a mission to build better places for people to live. And recently it was recognised at the 2024 International Association of Horticultural Producers World Green City Awards as a winner of the Living Green for Water category and the inaugural Youth Award. Albert Jacob is the Mayor of Joondalup and well known as a trailblazer when it comes to improving the environment in this rapidly growing city. Well, Albert, it's a pretty impressive accolade that's been given to the council. Why are you guys sort of making such a big impact?
So to get an international award like this for the work that we've been doing for the past 10 years is huge for the City of Joondalup. So off the back of having a clear climate change strategy, there's been, to me, 3 things that we've done really, really well. One of those is hydrozoning our key playing fields, so pulling our retic back and focusing it on the playing field. So you've seen the quality of those ovals improve, but less reticulation around the fringes, focusing on native trees, which has improved canopy and in many instances improved the health of native trees. Second to that, what we've done, we've partnered really strongly with our lakes and wetlands, with DBCA and the City of Wanneroo. And I've lived here my whole life. I've never seen the lake looking as healthy as it does
Looks
right
fantastic.
now, and pretty proud to see what's happened there. But to me, the real secret of what the City of Joondalup has done is the 10,000 trees that we've planted in the last 4 years. Part of how we've done that, and no other council in WA has, we pick about a dozen streets every 2 years and we mandate a street tree whether a house wants them or not. We are determined to create the leafy green suburbs of the future. Part of that program, where those 10,000 extra trees have gone in, is the first few years we have a contract to water them, and we're getting better as the years have gone forward. So this year, for example, as we've anticipated hotter days earlier in spring, we try and bring on our watering a bit sooner. We're just doing our very best to get the trees past their first 4 or 5 years of life, and after that, they're established and they can flourish.
Now, it's quite a vast council. It's got a significant amount of public space.
We're 100 square kilometres in total, 1,100 hectares that we're responsible for. Almost its entire eastern boundary is Yellowgonga Regional Park. Its entire western boundary is Marmion Marine Park, and most of its northern boundary is Neerabup National Park. So we're not just an urban council, we're surrounded by conservation estate.
Just as the climate is changing, the council's planning and strategy execution is adjusting and evolving to recognise the changing environment, and they have a parks redevelopment program which started with Wentworth Park in Padbury, and it saw them revisit the design, recognising the need to change the hydrozoning and eco-zoning, and its success is another area the council is leading by example. Albert, this is a really impressive initiative, and what's going on here is making this place better, not just as an environment for the animals and the trees and everything else, but for the residents, really importantly for those residents. It's a fantastic result. Congratulations.
Thank you, Trevor.